Working in the foothills of California, Paul had encountered plenty of wildlife, raccoons, stray dogs, even a curious deer once. But tonight was different. It started like any other night. Paul grabbed his broom and a fresh trash bag, heading toward the automatic doors to clean up the parking lot. As he approached, the door slid open, and there it was, a massive black bear, easily 500 pounds, standing on all fours just feet away. Its dark eyes locked onto his, and for a moment, Paul froze. The bear didn't hesitate. It lumbered forward, its immense frame triggering the door sensors again. Paul instinctively stepped toward it, arms raised. "Whoa, whoa, back up, buddy," he said, his voice steady despite his racing heart. But the bear didn't back up. Instead, it lunged, its claws scraping the floor as it entered the store. Paul stumbled backward, his fight-or-flight instincts warring in his head. He had dealt with bears before, shooing them from the parking lot with a stern voice or a loud bang. But this one wasn't leaving so easily. "Okay," Paul muttered, raising his hands in surrender. "You win. Take whatever you want." The bear padded toward the candy aisle. Paul, both terrified and fascinated, watched as the bear's nose twitched over the brightly colored packages. Its massive paw swiped at the shelf, knocking down a bag of Snickers. Without hesitation, the bear tore into it, devouring the candy bars with surprising precision. "Guess you've got a sweet tooth," Paul said, inching toward the counter where his phone sat. He didn't want to startle the bear, but he also didn't want to become its next snack. As Paul dialed for help, the bear turned its massive head toward him. For a moment, it felt like the world stopped. Then, with a snort, the bear returned to its feast. By the time the wildlife authorities arrived, the bear had moved on from Snickers to a box of Three Musketeers. Paul's coworker, Dave, who had just clocked in, stood near the cooler, watching in disbelief. "Is this normal for your shifts?" Dave asked, his voice laced with sarcasm. "Not exactly," Paul replied. "Usually they stick to the parking lot." It took the authorities nearly an hour to coax the bear out. They used bait and gentle prodding, ensuring the bear wasn't harmed, but not before it snagged one last snack, a Twinkie from the counter, on its way out the door. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.